Hard to believe it is coming up quick. Well, hopefully we have good weather come Election Day, but that is far off. So let's focus on the present and the beautiful weather that we have right now.
What a great stretch, Peter.
It doesn't get much better than this, that's for sure. I could even say any time of the year when we're consistently at 80 degrees. And actually, coming up in our next weathercast, we're doing something that doesn't happen very often this late in the season with these 80-degree days. First, though, we talked about the Northern Lights last night, having a good opportunity to see it. And here's just one of many pictures that I received. I'm going to share some more on social media, but I have shared this one already. Great shot right around the Bridgeport launch pad there for Oneida Lake. How about that? Gorgeous purples and turquoises from the Northern Lights seen right here in central New York. And another thing in the sky tonight is a partial lunar eclipse and also a supermoon as well. Supermoon means that the orbit of the moon actually is a little closer than it typically is. So the moon itself is going to look about 14% larger and 30% brighter. If you want to see the partial lunar eclipse, I'll give you this. It's only 8%, so it's not a lot, but it would occur right between 10:14 and 11:16, with the maximum happening right around 10:44. A part of the moon may look a little bit smudged or red. So just keep an eye on that. Also, you may notice right now high thin clouds. I don't think they're going to be thick enough to prevent you from seeing it. You might notice a little what appears to be haze, and that's those high clouds. Anyway, the super stretch of weather continues. We are watching one little difference. Now, we talked about this all week, that there's a system not that far away. First off, it's to our south. Over the next few days, it's going to move off the coast, but one little arm of cloud cover and rain might come at us on Saturday. It's questionable. That's why you see this. And then after that, Sunday and Monday is seasonable and serene, with once again very little to talk about weather-wise. Anyway, overnight there are those high thin clouds, which will again, basically like today, it's the same forecast for tomorrow. Sunshine, high clouds, upper 70s to lower 80s. Another beautiful day. And you'll notice behind me, Wednesday night, other than these high thin clouds, no changes, lows in the 50s to near 60. And Thursday, the beat goes on. Sun through high clouds, upper 70s to lower 80s. So where's this thing that's coming our way? Well, right here, a couple of our computer models really aggressively take this rain that you see here over the Catskills and shove it west and try to move it over central New York. It's the first time that our models are indicating this. There are some that say, yep, it's going to happen and we'll only be in the 60s, and others say, not going to happen at all and we'll still be in the lower 80s. With that change and having some significance, I don't want to go all the way through the 7-day forecast with no chance of rain. Best chances would be Friday night into Saturday, but right now it's just a chance. It's not a certainty or a high probability. After that, beautiful and seasonable to start next week. Stanley Law Skywatch. Downtown Syracuse looks to have a little bit of a slowdown there on 690 East with that lane closure. We'll keep you posted. And remember, in the next weathercast, some interesting stats of our warm weather we've been having back inside.
All right.